Hi everyone, welcome to the Sunday Funday registration video. Sunday Funday! All you have to do to win prizes is leave a comment under the registration video. And please like and share it out, it really helps out. Also, check out our new memberships. It's always great to have new members. So this Sunday, we are going to go over, not just go over, we're going to have an interview with Heirloom Reviews. Now, their channel has over 23,000 subs. I've been looking forward to doing this interview for the longest time, and we're going to let it roll. So about a nice short 15-20 minute interview. Heirloom Reviews goes over tomato reviews, hot and sweet pepper reviews. He also has his own seed company, so you guys can buy seeds from him. So I'm really looking forward to this. Also on Sunday Funday, we're going to go over Voon Chill, Food Forest Permaculture, and Red Salo's new channel, KY Grow Labs. So we're going to get that out there. So really looking forward to this Sunday Funday. So let me show you some videos from Heirloom Reviews. Hopefully you guys can start liking his page and following him. So much great information that he has. And this is going to be great, guys. I'm really, this is so awesome. I wish I could do this on a Saturday night and last for hours, because we could go on for 4 or 5 hours and just talk. So we just have a lot in common. So let me show you what his YouTube channel looks like. So here it is. That's how many subs he has. Heirloom Reviews. And that's a seed company, hrseeds.com. There it is, hrseeds.com. And so what else does he go over in his channel? Let's see. So these are some uploads 4 days ago, 12. He takes his interviews, not his lives down. He's been trolled and a whole bunch of just like everybody else's channel's been trolled, and he just tries to protect himself. And so anyway, he does look all these reviews. I mean, Heirloom Reviews, it does reviews. So let's see. I mean, these are some peppers I never even heard of. Look how small that is. Texas rice pepper. I can't even pronounce that one. And look at this tomato. Thousands of tomatoes. Popular uploads. How to set up a 5-gallon self-watering bucket. And he also has trees. Look at that. And I never really followed too many tree channel reviews. He does everything, in a lot of stuff in buckets, which is really cool. This is a really cool, this is a great video. How to recover stunted tomato plants. And here's the hot pepper reviews. And out of these 5 peppers that he just had, I never grew one of those. It's amazing how many varieties of peppers and tomatoes there are out there. The yellow pimp. Oh, I should get that in one of my tomatoes. I might have to buy that. Everybody, Paul Robeson. He's a Rutgers guy. Heirloom Reviews is originally from New Jersey. He lives in Pennsylvania right now. It also has a lot of new stuff on dwarf tomatoes. All those people wanting dwarf tomatoes for me. Well, he sells dwarf tomatoes, and also he does a lot of reviews, so you can check that out. And there's a plant series, so a lot of people go walk and say, like, what is that? Like, if you're walking in anywhere, right? It's amazing how many plants are grown, and we just consider them weeds. And they're not. You can use them in a lot of other things. Oh, this is new for, actually, you know what? I guess I just bypassed this the entire time he was on. But fish tank aquarium plants and fish. I never followed one of those videos. Maybe I got to start. Here's your invasive species. Plants, trees, insects, and animals. I mean, this is guys. I hope you guys, if you ever never heard of them, please do. Worm castings. There we go. I'm over here to greenhouse and garden related videos. Grow buckets. And these are the 3 channels he has. So you have the Heirloom Reviews, which we're going over, the HR Seeds, and Pods, Peppers as Pods Revisited. So that is Heirloom Reviews.
Oh, are we videoing?
If anybody's seen it, I don't think you did. So that's good. My sister-in-law just came in from swimming. Anyway, so that is Heirloom Reviews. So all you have to do, guys. Oh, you know what? Let's go over one of his videos and see what you guys think. Let me see if I still have it up here. I think it's good to go over a channel so you guys could check this out. And you know what? Let's go over 2 things: the Fuzzy Wuzzy tomato and a Black Scorpion tongue review. So let's go first, start with the Fuzzy Wuzzy. And we're going to show you a little bit of this. Please like and share the channel. It really helps out. Here we go.
Nice. Let's see what that tastes like. Well, I'm not terribly impressed with the flavor, really, to be honest with you. It's kind of a, it's not bad, but there's things about this tomato I gotta talk about. So let's break out the chart.
So this is how he grades his tomatoes, guys. He grades them right here in this chart.
Okay.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Say, guys, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
All right, so let's zoom you in a little bit. Try to get you in here. Square this up. All right. So let's start with the sweetness. Sweetness was generally pretty low. I'm not going to go too much higher than 18 on the sweetness. Wasn't even the 50% mark, but there was enough in there to kind of work a little bit with the tangy flavor. Tangy was actually pretty low too. The tangy was down there around 20% on the tangy, maybe 21% somewhere in there. So the tangy part was kind of on the low side. Flavor was pretty rich. It had a nice, rich tomato flavor, but because the sweet and the tangy were so low on it, the tomato flavor was overpronounced. So tomato flavor and strength-wise, if I was to give that a number from 0 to 10, I would say the tomato flavor was really sitting at around 7, 7.5. So it was very overpowering for the flavor over the tangy and the sweet. It was the tomato flavor was very pronounced, which isn't bad, but it's different. You're not used to that kind of an effect when you eat a tomato. Moisture wasn't bad. I'm going to go about 50% on that, which would be about a 5. I wouldn't go too much higher, maybe a 6 on that. Moisture was pretty good on it. Tardy, this is where the problem steps in. Now, there's that tardy flavor I'm talking about that's usually that's outside of the tangy flavor. You can taste that tangy flavor, but then a lot of tomatoes carry this tardiness to it. With the tardiness is like a lemony type of aftertaste or effect you get in your mouth, like from ascorbic acid. Just makes your mouth pucker and want to water. Some tomatoes have it a lot. Some tomatoes don't have it at all. This particular tomato was very high in tangy tardiness. If I was to give it a number from a 0 to a 10, I'm going to say that the tangy and tardiness was probably around a 7.5. It was very strong and prominent. In fact, the tardiness was actually stronger than the tanginess, which is usually pretty unusual. Usually you can, pick the tanginess up.
Okay, guys. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit from the tomato, but that's really interesting how he goes by that chart and tastes things. Also, every year you grow a tomato, it could change a little bit by taste in your garden, and also changes how much moisture you have in the garden too when you're growing these plants. So sometimes you could change things up to see if you can make it taste a little better. And he'll say that in some of his videos too. So that was a tomato. Like, I'm not showing the whole entire video. We'll be here forever. This is a registration video. And this is not mine. This is Heirloom Reviews. We're trying to help him out. And hopefully you guys check out his lives because they can go 3 or 4 hours. and you'll definitely learn a lot of stuff. Let's see what he says about a hot pepper. So I tell you what, when he started doing these hot pepper reviews, I really felt sorry for him because they were super hot. So here is the black scorpion tongues pepper. And so we'll show a little bit of that. Here it is.
Better light here. I'm not sure what light's better. Get you. See what light's better here. Alright, that's what it looks like that. It's nice and red. Has a unique bottom. Let me try out here in the shade a little bit here. I'm not sure if you can see that just as good. Okay, like I say, these get black patching on it and stuff. They get some really, really cool coloring and patterns on it, but again, you got to grow it in full sun, and that's how you'll get all that really cool looking effect on it. Now, these do look like some other peppers, but they're not. This is the true phenotype for this pepper. And believe me, I've tried growing this pepper 3 or 4 different times from different vendors, and I'm always getting the wrong stuff. This is the first time I got the actual scorpion tongue that is the right, correct version of it, right phenotype. All right, so let's turn you around and give that baby a go. All right, here we are. We're doing another pod review for you today. It's going to be on this pepper right here. And that kind of looks like the Hinkle Hats, but it's not a Hinkle Hats. This is called the Black Scorpion Tongue. Don't know much about it offhand. I will leave that information in the title and description below. And you can read about it there if you want to read more about where maybe it came from or whatnot like that. But that's it. That's what she looks like. Nice and nasty, ready to burn me up. Let's give that a bite and see how bad the damage is. Oh, that's strange. Look at the ribbing on that. Black ribbing on the inside. That tasted pretty good, actually. Take a look at the ribbing. Try to get you in that light. If you can see on the inside of that pepper, you can see the ribs where the seeds are on. They're nice and black. That's a strange effect. I never knew this pepper did that. I gotta take my glasses off. Sorry about that. So that's it. It's got black ribbing on it. Very close to what my other pepper does, which is the black rib. That has nothing to do with this. I didn't cross it or anything with that. But that's a really strange effect, guys. See the black ribbing? Black ribs. Okay, let's get into the flavor of it. It had a nice flavor. It was kind of like... I'll take another small bite because I'm losing the flavor right away. The heat is starting to kick in. It has like an appley, ripe kind of bell pepper slight flavor to it. Kind of. It has that kind of a anise bell peppery ripe type flavor. It's very nice. There is some undertones with it. Can't quite explain what they are, but there is a little something. It makes it a little unique in flavor. But it's very nice so that when you let them ripen up like this, they taste really nice. Don't know what's going on with that black ribbing in there. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's the first time I ever seen that on any other pepper except the one that I crossed. There's some black ribs on there. And not much else to say about the flavor other than it has that sweet anise bell pepperish type flavor.
Okay, guys.
It is kind of unique in itself.
So that is Heirloom Reviews. So hopefully you guys can come tomorrow. Please like and share this out, this subscription video, and like and share my live. I really appreciate it. And become a member. So just a review. Tomorrow, the interview with Heirloom Reviews. Then we're going over Voon Chill, Food Forest Permaculture, and KY Grow Lab, which is another channel by Red Silo Homestead. So see you tomorrow at 7. Hopefully you guys are liking my little shorts I'm putting out. It's all about you, not me. I'm not getting paid. I'm not monetized in those videos. It's all about getting your face to your channel and spreading the news. So love you guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.